and she was hooked on drugs and stuff like that too.
Oof.
Yeah.
She got a big head.
And she did. Huge, man. Big wide on the whole TV screen. You remember that? Big box TVs back then, bro.
Oh, no box TVs and stuff.
Bro, box TVs, man. IG joined. Shout out to IG.
IG. Get you shout out to everybody and stuff like that.
Yo, skip the laugh, my bad. I promise something here.
Alright.
Let's get to it.
Welcome back, everybody.
Back up there.
You know we here.
You know what I mean?
Live in the flesh.
In the skin and bones.
Skin and bones. That's all I used to be with skin and bones.
I was a big kid. I was kind of fat when I was a kid. I should have went to fat kid.
Damn. I've been trying to eat, get my weight up.
Yeah.
You know, I'm getting there now. I'm trying to get there. But where we also getting to is Podcast Z bouncing back right at you.
Yeah, we are.
Yes, sir.
At your face. Bouncing at your face, chat.
Bounce that.
Yeah.
Bounce that. No, okay.
Let go try.
We gonna get ready. We just talking about people twerking. That's gonna make people start twerking. They gonna be paying attention because they gonna be twerking.
Bruh.
Lil Jon can get anybody to twerk, I think. Did you hear Lil Jon? He got a Christmas song.
I heard about it, bro. I can't.
It's the most hyped Christmas song ever.
I can't do it, man.
Yeah.
Listen to it.
After I heard it, I was like, wow. What y'all got me listening to?
Hey, shout out DT Zorilla. He joined and enjoying.
Hey.
Shout out to him.
DT Zorilla.
You going to the top.
Straight to the top. You know why?
Man.
Because you're a real one.
Let me tell you something.
Tell him what.
Let me tell you something. I want to be like, just like you when I grow up. Just like you.
Just like.
And you keep doing what you're doing.
Your hair gonna get as long as this one day, probably.
I swear, man. I'm trying. Trying, man. Hey, shout out to fast food.
Dang.
Guido?
That kind of made me hungry.
Fast food Guido?
Yeah, Guido. Like,
yeah, there we go. Yeah. To you.
Shout out to you.
And you, shout out to you, bruh.
Alright, we're gonna give y'all some of these plugs because you know why? You ain't gonna get nothing going without no plug.
Hey, man.
First, DTE Legacy, YouTube, TikTok. Go on, follow them.
Hey.
That's the main channel, that's the hub. This is what we've been doing it at. You catch us streaming, you gonna find us there. We're streaming now.
Yeah.
So go and check it out.
Yeah, check it out right now. We streaming, we live, baby. Both places.
Try to do it both. I know you got a phone and you got you a TV.
Yeah.
Use them both.
Yeah, that's what we're making for.
Dokkan DTE.
Hey.
TikTok.
In the flesh, baby.
Dokkan Chili. YouTube. If you want the full videos of these lives, let's say you couldn't stick around all the way, we got the full videos right there on YouTube. Dokkan Chili. Spelled just like where you at, but instead of DTE at the end, Chili. Still DTE. But we chill there. We just be chilling.
You know what I mean?
We got True Crime Legacy.
Hey.
How about I say Dokkan? TikTok, YouTube. We out here.
Hey, he said, look at these Jeff Hardy fans. Bro.
Bruh.
He teed up, bro.
They don't want to see us on WWE.
Hey,
I was running, smoke them boots. Check out D-Rap SoundCloud. He got multiple mixtapes / albums that y'all need to go hear. It's quality music. He got the Heart of Gold. He got the hip hop horror. Yeah. You know you like horror movies and you know you like hip hop. Candyman, that's the name of it. Yeah. Go and check that out. DTE Zorilla. Oh, I don't know why I'm slipping up on my words.
Butchered it.
I butchered it. DTE Zorilla. TikTok. Go check them out.
Yeah, I'm on YouTube too, but we still working on that.
We still working on that. We got a couple more pages coming to y'all. Yeah, everybody gonna have a page, and then that's why we got the legacy page, cause that's what it's for, to bring it all together, cause that's what we all here for. Oh. And I mean, that's really all the plugs we got for y'all right now. But y'all know what tomorrow is. What's tomorrow?
Let me see. brain's telling me that
Well, louder.
my brain's telling me that it's Super Bowl Sunday, baby.
Oh,
Huh?
shit.
Super Bowl Sunday.
Yes.
Pick your team.
Pick
Who
your
you got?
team.
Huh? Who playing much?
We got them in the hot seat. We got the
Yeah.
Chiefs in the hot seat.
Chiefs in
We
the
got
hot
the
seat.
49ers in the hot seat.
Hey.
The 49ers really in the hot seat. You know why?
Why?
Because the Chiefs, they've been putting in that work. Out of the last 5 years, they've been part of 4 of them Super Bowls. They lost 1, they won 2,
Talk to him.
and we're gonna see what's gonna happen tomorrow.
We gonna see.
I got my money on 49ers.
Yeah.
Who you got?
I'm gonna take the Chiefs.
You gonna take the Chiefs?
Take the Chiefs.
You can have them. You can have them.
I'm taking. I'm taking.
Yeah.
Give me a couple wings where I score a couple touchdowns. You know
I
what
want
I
to
mean?
win now.
Hey, man.
The last team to do this was the Patriots, of course.
Hey.
And they was involved all 5 years. The Chiefs,
Yeah.
they missed one of them out of these last 5 years, but the Patriots, they was in all 5 of them. They lost 1, got the other 4. So we got the 49ers in the hot seat right now. That's why the room is red, because they got to back it up. They done made it, and we need somebody to end this dynasty, because, you know, the Chiefs, they've been going hard. They've been going hard. They've been putting in that work.
Yeah.
So, you know, we're going to get back to y'all, you know. We're going to have another hot seat for y'all next week.
Yes,
Not next
sir.
week, but the week after when we come back.
Yeah. We'll get to you.
We're going to get right to you.
Yeah.
The goal, we're going to always have something for y'all. We all around. We talk about everything here. And so we want y'all to be strapped in for the whole thing, because that's what we here for. Whatever y'all interested in, we here for. We interested in. Leave some comments in there about what y'all want to see, and we'll definitely talk about it, get deeper into it. We'll mess around and even make it a topic. Leave a message. Leave a comment, whether it be something that you want to see or something
Social
that
security too.
no, you know, tax time coming around.
Hey, independence. Hey.
That needs to be another dependent.
Right, come on. Hey.
But yeah, man, just keep us informed of what y'all want to see and what y'all like, and we keep giving it to y'all.
Word.
Today,
Yes.
the topic is ruining your childhood.
Can't wait.
Y'all not gonna be able to sleep right at night because all y'all shows is gonna be ruined.
Bruh.
We gonna ruin them all. We got a main topic that's gonna be, we're gonna get into that later, but for now, we gotta ruin y'all childhoods. We're gonna be getting into a lot of the cartoon theories that's out there, and just a whole bunch of the shows. Like, it's a lot of shows out there that got some secret stories behind it. Like, I'm gonna give y'all just a little softball just to get y'all going on what we mean. For example, Invader Zim got canceled because of Bloody Gurr. Like, it was an episode where they had Gurr, and he was the episode didn't really air. I don't know if it aired, how far it aired, or if it even aired, or if it just got leaked out. But there's definitely confirmation out there. Once again, we only go over confirmed information. But it was the producers, they wanted to do an episode where Gurr, I guess he went and killed somebody, whatever the case is, hence the name Bloody Gurr. He came in, he all bloody. They got canceled. We can't have that. We can't have that. And that's why y'all stopped seeing Invader Zim.
Bruh, it was a good show.
Yeah, it was a good show. It was dark, and it was still cool. It was still kind of funny. It was just the only show like it at that time.
It really was, though. It really was.
You don't get too many shows like that.
So, what I heard.
What you hear?
Well, no, I heard.
What you hear?
I wrote this shit down.
Oh,
Tell you.
you got it
I
right
wrote a
there.
lot of shit down. Let me tell you. It was so much. Hold on.
Oof.
Hold on.
Oh,
Oh, this is what I heard.
what you hear?
Angelica from the Rugrats. She dreamed up all the kids except for Dylan.
Except for Dill.
Dill, except for Dill.
That's all about it.
She dreamed she dreamt up of all the characters except Dill.
And why did she do that?
Cause every last one of them, Tommy, Chucky, Phil, Lil, all of them dead, bro. Damn. All of them dead, man. Shot me. Oh God. Oh my God. Oh.
Dang.
They dead, man. They dead.
I remember looking into that, man. It's crazy.
That's crazy, man.
They said it just like kind of broke her really because, I mean, imagine you grow up around people that y'all people you can grow up around and they all dead. That's you gonna want that companionship, and that's kind of what it sounded like it was.
Yeah, and like that's crazy. Like I would have never guessed that.
Yeah,
and like now that I think about it, she could talk to every last one of them except for Dill.
And nobody else can understand the babies.
Exactly. You know what I'm saying? Like that's weird.
Nobody like they all talk, and then I understand they be like some kids understand kids, but Angelica she like in that toddler range. She ain't like another baby. She old enough to kind of do her own thing.
Like,
she might be like what
4 or 5? 4 or 5.
Yeah, 4 or 5 don't know what kids with babies is saying. You missed your window.
Somewhere in that ballpark. Let me tell you something else.
Yeah.
Wrote it down.
Oh yeah.
Say you heard? Chucky died in a car crash.
Oh yeah. He gonna list down how all of them, met their demise or whatever the case may be.
But it's weird because like I see that because like you know how his dad was always on edge and like worried about some shit. That's why because like
he was a warrior.
And his mom died in a car crash with him while she was pregnant with Chucky.
Oh, that's why his mom ain't there.
Yeah, yep.
You know, they don't ever talk about his mom. They just kind of leave it where it's at.
Yep. She died in that car crash with Chucky.
That explain why he always has protective over Chucky and stuff like that because it's like,
which is
really
weird.
There. So I guess would his only kid be Kimmy?
That's not even his kid,
right?
Wait.
Well, that's his stepdaughter.
Yeah, stepdaughter. Yeah, it is. It says about Kim. He went to you remember Rugrats and Paris?
Here comes Chucky.
Yeah. They said on that one, he met Kim there, brought her back to the States, and basically she got pregnant and she was a prostitute down there pretty much.
Dang, she like a mail order bride kind of.
And she was hooked on drugs and stuff like that too.
Ooh.
Yeah.
She got a big head.
Yeah, she did. Huge, man. Big wide on the whole TV screen. You remember that big box TVs back then, bro?
Oh, you know, box TVs and stuff.
Bro, box TVs, man.
I had me a box TV back in the day. They just so heavy. They so heavy. Oh man, moving a box TV by yourself.
I swear, bro.
I know I messed up my back.
Hey, couple pinch nerds back in the day.
Hey, yeah, I was the only one there, and it was in the basement.
Dude.
Oh, you ran out of energy. You start moving your knees.
Bruh. Hey. My sister could move that mug like it wasn't nothing, bro. She was strong as hell.
Oh, yeah.
Strong as hell.
Pump up the iron.
Bro, like, goddamn.
How Tommy died?
Tommy? Oh, you want to know how Tommy died, bro?
Tommy the main character.
You want to know how Tommy
I know his
died,
story
bro?
deep.
Let me see, man. Let me see. I got something for y'all, chat. Oh, let me tell y'all. Y'all, yeah.
That boy Tommy, he used to get out of anything with the screwdriver.
Hey.
He said, just so you know.
So, I'm going to get to you like this, though. My man Stu. Remember we was like making all them toys in the basement and stuff like that, on some weirdo shit. You know what I'm saying? On some weird type shit.
Build-A-Bear.
Yeah, but before it was even made, yo. Like, it was the real shit. But he was doing that because Tommy was a stillborn and he was trying to find time to product his time to take his mind off of Tommy dying.
Oh, kind of fill that void.
Yeah. So Tommy was a stillborn and that's why he was in the basement like
all the time.
Show,
he always it makes sense though because he always trying to build these toys because it's the toys that he would have wanted Tommy to play with.
Yeah.
And so it's like this is what I wanted for my son. So this is why I made all these. That's damn.
Hell yeah.
And then they finally was able to have another baby and Dill that boy.
Yep, there we go.
And then it's take a little bit deeper. That's why probably in Rugrats in Paris, Tommy had that little animosity against Dill.
Yeah.
Because if you think about it.
No, that wasn't Paris. That wasn't Paris.
That's the first one. That's the first one. That's right. in the first one, that's why he had that animosity towards them.
What did he tell him? What did he tell him? With
You want bananas? I give you bananas.
Bro.
That's Marvel. You know, he doing it because if you like on a deeper standpoint, imagine Tommy is a ghost.
Yeah.
Like all them kids is ghosts,
Mm-hmm.
and you know, like they say, the ghost is envious of the living.
Yep.
He's jealous that Dale's alive,
Yep.
and he's like, and that's where all that anger came from.
Mm-hmm.
Because I mean, your average baby's not going to be mad. But if you have a resentful, vengeful spirit, like granted he was stillborn, he didn't know the life that he missed out on, but regardless, parents' feelings can manifest spirit.
Right.
Because that's just where those feelings all go somewhere.
Yeah.
And those feelings bring about that spirit or those ghosts, just like from that type of standpoint of those type of things.
Right. Shout out to my main man Spike though. He whooped that wolf ass though. You remember that shit?
Oh, Spike was
Whoop
dog.
Hey, Spank dog, bro. Whooped his ass, bro. Bro, he ain't no wolf.
Hey, Lion King on that dog.
What the hell?
Big homie on that.
Oh god, hey, whoop that wolf ass, bro.
All right, we got a few more kids we gotta get to. We got other shows. Let me see. Let me get the twins, and then we're gonna keep it moving.
All right, got you.
I think those are the last ones actually.
Phil and Lil. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it.
Let's get it.
Phil and Lil were fraternal twins.
For y'all who don't know, fraternal twins, that means that, of course, they're twins, but these are there's separate eggs, I believe. That's what it is, separate eggs.
Yeah.
And they all end up encompassing the same thing.
Yeah.
So it's possible to have two different baby dads because you messed with one guy and then another guy, and so you got two different sperms in the same egg.
It says, ever wondered why Phil and Lil was fraternal twins, yet also identical?
Why?
They say, the theory suggests that DeVelle's... Bro, brain fart.
It's alright. Sometimes you got brain cramp.
Goddamn.
Let me know about
She aborted one of them. She aborted them, and they didn't know if there was and Angelica didn't know if it was the.
Oh, she didn't know which one.
So she made it up in her mind, like which she like came up like, oh, well, maybe they were like one was a girl, one was a boy, so that's why they don't know like what is
right.
So she
they're fraternal, but in her mind, since she made the kids, they gonna still look alike because as a kid you don't know fraternal twins.
Yeah.
You just know twins.
Yeah.
And so that's wild.
Bruh, yeah, that's crazy.
That's wild.
Yeah, man,
That's what happened in Rugrats.
Bruh, shit. Mind blowing. Like, yo.
I'm gonna give y'all another little softball. Courage the Cowardly Dog. Now, everybody know the setting for it and everything. It's in the middle of nowhere. There's nothing around. There's nobody around except for people who pop in and out. But you always see these monsters, these demons, and all these other people pop in and out. Y'all know why?
Why?
Courage takes place in limbo. Purgatory, my bad. But it takes place in the in-between. Courage is supposed to represent Cerberus. And Cerberus in limbo, purgatory, he battles the demons of hell and all those other stuff. Like, whether it be people who haven't crossed over and all those type of things, that's what Cerberus represents. So, courage is supposed to represent that entity. So, courage is, that's why he's always battling demons. That's why he's always fighting. And then the thing is, Muriel is supposed to represent good, and Eustace is supposed to represent the bad. So he's always trying to help out the good because Cerberus, he guards hell's doors, so only the right people get in.
Right.
And the same thing for that. So Cerberus is going to send someone righteous and let them pass through because that's not what he does.
Right.
And so that's why he's always trying to protect Muriel, because he's always trying to protect the good and save the good. That's why Eustace is always coming after him, always like that, is because he's supposed to represent the evil. The evil is always trying to bring you down.
Yeah.
In that stuff. And that's why this channel, that's why the podcast, the energy that y'all always gonna see when y'all come here is positive. We don't dwell on that negativity and all that stuff because that's Eustace. Nobody like Eustace.
Yeah, he had some funny moments.
Oh, his funniest moment, all I need is a nap.
It was like,
That's what I tell somebody. If I don't feel good, all I need is a nap.
he was like, me mallet, me wallet. Bruh.
No solicitors.
Bruh.
Shut the door on my daughter, she get right there. No solicitors.
Bruh. What's your offer?
Bruh, return the slab.
Creepiest episode, bro.
Creepiest episode out of all them shows on Cartoon Network. We're gonna get deeper into Cartoon Network.
Mm-hmm.
You'll notice a lot of these theories kind of revolve around Cartoon Network, but Cartoon Network was one of the only shows out there really going super deep with things.
Yeah.
Rugrats wasn't on there, and we got some other theories for y'all, but just keep that in mind.
Bro, off topic. Nah, I mean, not off topic, but
No, talking shit.
Ren and Stimpy was not appropriate for kids, bro. That shit was
No.
yo.
You don't need a fan theory for that.
Bro. Yo.
If y'all ever watch Ren and Stimpy,
Yo.
y'all know. If y'all haven't watched Ren and Stimpy, go try it again.
Don't watch it around your kids.
Don't watch it around your kids.
Just do you watch it?
Please don't. They had Ren and Stimpy on MTV for a reason.
Word.
Remember
Dude,
that.
I thought I was there.
Yeah, it was definitely on there. Ren and Stimpy, they take it there.
Mm-hmm.
Multiple times. Like,
I thought I seen it on Nick at Night.
yeah.
I'm just,
It's definitely like that, man.
Bruh.
Ren and Stimpy is a whole trip, luggage included.
Hey,
Like, man.
bro.
I bet. That was your phone that would vibrate. My bad, y'all. But Ren and Stimpy was so wild back then.
Dude.
They got the episode with the dude with the cinnamon. He's like a toast, and he went to take off and fly. He was like, and he went backwards. I was like, okay.
Yeah.
We got another one from Nickelodeon. Timmy Turner. He made a secret wish.
Oh.
See, time to get your things right.
Talk.
Timmy Turner, he had a secret wish, and this is why Timmy Turner never aged. There's an episode, like way back, everybody who done watched it, Fairly Odd Parents all the time, y'all kind of remember that one when he wished everybody didn't age and stuff like that. So keep that in mind. So then there's an episode further along the timeline where, you know, Poof is around and everything, and they bring him into court. And it was like, you know, you got Jorgen Bond Strangle, Timmy Turner, we brought you here. Because, you know, he was like, you didn't make too many wishes. And then in the middle of that court case, it was like, he's actually with one wish over that limit because he made a wish that he never aged because he wanted to stay the same age. Like when you watched the movie, remember he had the movie when he ran into the old version of him? And he was like, I don't want to get older because I don't want to lose my fairies.
Yep.
And so all that tied together, he didn't want to lose his fairies. So he made it so everybody stayed the same age. So all these years, they all stay the same age. And then on top of that, he made it so everybody forget. That's the secret wish, that everybody forgot that he made that wish. So you're going to be at 1 million wishes, but really once it came to it's 1,000,001. And that's why nobody remembered because he didn't want nobody else to remember.
Bruh.
And that's why everybody's the same age. Like that's why, you know, and that's all within the show. Like
that's too many notes for y'all. that's another day. Alright, Ed and Eddie. All the kids living in Peach Creek are dead and stuck in the endless purgatory. Yep. They dead.
Everybody in Eddie is dead.
Ed and Eddie used to be my shit, man.
Hey, I'm gonna hit you with a little loophole.
Hey.
I'm not a little loophole, but I'm gonna hit you with a little thing on there.
What?
It just kind of hit me. This ain't seen anywhere. But that's why they live in a circle.
Bruh.
Yeah. I just realized it right now in this moment.
Bruh.
Like, bruh, shit. That's why they live in a circle.
Bruh.
Because it's an endless
cycle.
And now I'll let you continue back to what you're saying about Ed and Eddie, but yeah,
that's crazy.
He just hit me. That's why they live in a circle.
Bruh.
You don't see you don't see anybody else when you look at a lot of times when people show limbo or purgatory, you just see people just kind of, you just see people there, just roaming around and stuff like that. And that's kind of like Ed, Edd n Eddy. It's roaming around, but with other stuff. I'm gonna let Zoe go deeper into that. He got, that's his ballpark.
So you remember how they was all hooked on jawbreakers and shit like that? They was fiending for a jawbreaker every time they wanted to get a jawbreaker. Like everybody had a big ass cheek filled with a jawbreaker in their mouth, bruh. Civilized as drugs, bruh, because it's an addiction.
I can see that. They be boxing over them jawbreakers.
I swear, bro. They threw Kevin off the bike, threw me in, all that, bro.
And then they go so deep. It's about addiction.
Yep.
It's about them in limbo and they dead. Is there like anything else?
Yeah.
We can go deeper into it?
Yeah, they said like each character in there like represents a 7 deadly sin.
Damn.
Yeah, bro.
I can see that. So
they say.
They got enough kids in there.
Yeah.
We're going to break down some of these theories. We're going to go all the way deep into it. Man. The jawbreaker one, that's just as it is. But we're going to get into... I got a brain crank now.
But we're
going to get into... we're going to talk about how they done died and all that stuff. Because... representing 7 deadly sins and them all being dead. That's 2 big things right there. I can even know. I noticed even just thinking about it. Now you're watching the episode recently. I can just see it. Like I remember even one time they said that's why their tongues is all different colors. Because they dead.
Guess what?
What?
I got the answers.
Ding ding ding.
Hey, you remember my main man Ralph?
Ralph. The son of a shepherd.
Say, oh dude, died. He got trampled by his animals, bro. He got trampled by the fire animal animals. He got trampled by the.
One thing as well, he got trampled by the animals, and to add on top of that, keep in mind, all these kids, they died during different time periods. So that's why they all gathered here in Limbo and Purgatory, because they all came from different time periods. Ro from the old world, and I'll let you still continue.
My main man, Jimmy. He passed away from leukemia.
Yeah, and it makes sense because he was a sick kid. All the episodes, they always show him being sickly. You gotta be real careful with Jimmy. The same way you would be about someone who has more medical issues going on. Ed and Eddie, they all died as a result of their own death, depressing and tragic accident. Together? All of them. Dang. Oh, he's probably doing they probably doing one of them scams, and the scam went left. Yep. That's crazy. I remember looking somewhere, and they said that Double D died with his parents, and that's
Which
why
one is Double D? Is Double D the one with the hat? Okay, there we go.
And that's why Double D, you don't ever see Double D's parents. You don't see any of their parents because their parents aren't there with them. But I remember seeing somewhere that Double D died with his parents as well. That's why, well, actually, it's a couple theories. They say he died with his parents, but then there's another one saying that he died on his own. They could probably, I believe that one probably goes off of the theory that you said, because that's why they got all the sticky notes. Because, you know, if you were to pass away, your parents is still gonna leave things for you, flowers, food at the table, and those notes. This is what we leaving up for our son because we know that he's still here. That's why you see so many notes lying around. Why aren't the notes? Why don't they pick up the notes?
I never noticed.
They don't take up. They don't take the notes away and throw them away. The notes just keep adding on. Every time you see them, it's more notes. That's crazy, bro. Yeah.
Let's see what else, man.
What about Kevin?
Let me see.
I know they say he came from a modern time period. That's why he's like the way he's presented as he is.
Let me see. How Kevin died? Damn, I did not get that one. Fuck.
Oof.
Sorry, chat.
Give me another death. We sorry, y'all.
Sorry,
We don't got Kevin.
chat. Hey, man. Hey, man.
Oh! He had an abusive dad. That's what they said.
Oh,
He had an abusive dad.
Bruh, okay.
That's why he's always worried about his dad and stuff like that. My
Bruh.
dad's going, I can't let my dad find out.
Bruh.
He don't ever talk about his mom. I do remember that. Let your phone go off. But he don't let your phone. But Kevin had an abusive dad. I forgot about that.
Damn.
Yeah.
I can see
They said
that.
his dad beat him to death.
Oof.
Oof.
Golly, bro. What about Nas?
Nas. They said she died from a drug addiction.
Word.
Drug addiction.
What? That's crazy.
That's cause she got that the way her personality is presented. Nas is a
Like a hipster.
go out there. Yeah, she's a hipster. That's exactly it.
There we go.
Get them 7 deadly sins for me.
Yeah,
That's what I want. I want them 7 deadly sins. I don't know that
Let
one.
me hit that chair. Alright.
I'm
Let me
trying to think. I think Ed and Sarah died together. No, they died. They died together? I don't know. I don't know what happened with Ed and Sarah.
They say of the 7 deadly sins.
Talk about it, not the anime. We got an anime episode coming for y'all.
Hey, coming next.
Hits the Kotsky outfit. We anime fans.
Yeah. They said Eddie's is the greed for money. You know how
Hell
guys talk
yeah.
about, yeah, we all
Pigeons.
he all $1 on everything.
$1
They all
bill,
about
y'all.
$1 though. Hey, and they said he's about greed. He's about greed and money, and he's always like about the candy and shit.
Mm-hmm.
He's all about that. Yeah, that's his 7 deadly sins. Ed Sloth, and with his lazy nature of overrating, yeah.
You can see that. What's Double D?
Johnny.
Johnny, yeah, Johnny.
Yeah. Double D.
No, give me Johnny.
Johnny. Okay. Johnny's envy for their friendships with real people.
And that's why a lot of times you see Johnny trying to always be a part of everybody's circle.
Yeah.
What are you doing, Ed?
Yeah.
Why?
Yeah.
Why? That's why I can see that. I can see
That's
that.
crazy. Kevin's prideful and flashy of nature.
Yeah. He's a materialistic kind of guy.
Yeah, hell yeah. Sarah is a hothead rap.
Yep.
The way.
Is she kicking it? She be kicking.
Bro,
3 people ass at once.
Ass, bro.
Boop, boop,
hey,
boop.
over Jimmy, though, shit, merch.
Oh.
Shit, whoop some ass.
She pulled up for Jimmy.
Oh,
She
God.
pulled up for Jimmy.
You don't fuck with Jimmy, bro. You don't fuck with Jimmy.
Not Jimmy.
Let me see. Let me see. Nas and Ralph's gluttony for meat and his locker stash full of flesh.
He be in there bashing off.
Oh God! Hey,
You see that episode?
they both can put it away.
Hell yeah.
it brings me to that white chick episode. Bro, not episode, but that white chick scene when it was like bashing on that food and Terry
Bruh.
was like, "Damn, little lady, you sure can't put it away." Oh God, bro, she be bashing. Oh,
Hey,
God.
we got a movie
Yeah.
episode coming
Hey,
for y'all,
bruh.
just for that, right there.
Yeah.
Somebody get this.
Hell,
I don't know if I can say that. Let me not. What else you got?
That's all my notes right there, Playboy. Next time I'll have more homework for y'all.
We got that's it,
Oh,
man.
man, that's all my notes.
And that Nettie
Hey,
is
man.
deep, bro.
Man.
There's a lot of shows out here that's
Hey.
deep. We got, let me see, Scooby Doo. I'm gonna hit y'all with Scooby Doo.
Hey.
A lot of y'all might be too young out there to remember Scooby Doo.
Hey.
I grew up off of Scooby Doo. I grew up off of all these shows. We're gonna get deeper into them. But Scooby Doo takes place during the Great Depression.
Yes, sir.
That's what they say.
That's what they say.
Takes place during the Great Depression.
A lot of people say it
A
though.
lot of them say it. I was talking to a guy. He said that was his favorite one.
Mm-hmm.
It takes place during the Great Depression because, well, I give you proof. Not why, because
Proof is in the pudding.
all in the pudding. And it's in the Scooby Snack.
It is. It is.
The reason why it takes place in the Great Depression and the proof for it,
Why?
this is why you see all these people doing these crimes. They're professors, they're doctors. There's people who's coming from real established jobs.
Mhm.
Like if you're a doctor right now,
Yep.
you're not got to go chase people around in an amusement park that's abandoned?
Yeah, no, not in the band though.
Nah. And the reason why, because during the Great Depression, we're gonna get a little history and a little knowledge right now. During the Great Depression, everybody was losing their jobs. You see stuff right now, it's a lot of layoffs and all that stuff going on right now.
Mm-hmm.
It was way worse back in the 1930s. The Great Depression lasted from the 1920, I want to say 1925s, but it definitely was going on during the 30s all the way to 36 to 1940.
Mm-hmm.
Granted, it was still more going on after that, but the whole, the deepest part of the Depression was during the 1930s. You had people going to the movies for their escapes. It's just like when we had COVID, people was going to the movies for their escapes. And so in the Great Depression, people was going to the movies for escapes. They had Hoovervilles built up because people couldn't afford housing, so they had to build just temporary homes and stuff like that. And so all these things were happening back during the 1930s. And so this is why you got professors and you got doctors and stuff, because no one's going to the doctor. No one's going to school and stuff. I'm not about to build up a student loan and stuff. Granted, they probably had student loans like it was back then. But I'm not doing all that when we're recovering from a war while still about to go into another war. Why we got cars was just being made. We don't have electricity everywhere. And so this is why you had all those things happening and why you got all those people trying to do what they can, and they're trying to get money. I'm scaring everybody off so I can do this and I can. That's why they always told I would have been able to do this and this if it wasn't for y'all. This and this. Like they had plans.
Bruh.
Like,
Man.
there was more that they wanted to do. But the
thing is, I can't get into it.
But that's why you had all these people doing those type of things where they wouldn't have to do it, because you can't do all that when you suffering. I can't be a doctor if I don't got no patients, so I gotta go get it somewhere else. And so that's the main theory on there. And on top of that, the other theory for fun is, you ain't connected to the Wi-Fi.
No, sir. I ain't
You ain't connected to the Wi-Fi. And so, that's why you have people doing that type of stuff and why they're in those positions that they're in, because it's just hard to have the life that you live when you can't. So anyways, the other fan theory for it, real quick. How are they doing what they doing without any funding? Remember, if you go watch a pup named Scooby-Doo, Daphne rich. Daphne is rich. That's one of the theories. She funded them. Ayo, parents, we out here on the road. Give me my money. Don't cancel my cards.
Hey, word.
The other theory, y'all know what Shaggy do. He's straight.
Y'all know.
He cheating.
We ain't gotta say y'all know.
Everybody know. And so they say he out here slanging while they going place to place.
You know what I mean?
He's slanging.
Trapping. Straight trapping.
Trapping out the mystery machine.
What do you say off the mix? Trapaholics mixtapes.
Damn, where'd you find this, son? Hey, I'm gonna go get that. We gonna pause for a second. I'm gonna get. We gonna finish this. And I'm gonna pause and then I'm gonna get you situated so you can be up there. I didn't realize you didn't been over this many times that I didn't know you ain't had Wi-Fi.
Bruh, no.
I'm sorry.
No, man. Data gone.
Ooh. I got a few more I'm gonna throw at you.
What you got?
All right, we didn't touch on a whole bunch of them, but I'm still gonna keep ruining. We still gonna keep ruining y'all childhood.
Wayne.
Flintstones and Jetsons.
Ooh, I'm ready for this. Whoa.
You know they had a crossover episode, right?
Yeah.
Now, in that crossover episode, the Jetsons went to visit the Flintstones.
Okay.
How you think it happened? You know they in the future, so how do you think it happened?
I don't know. Give it to me.
Time machine.
Bruh.
But You ready for the butt?
There's a butt.
The time machine malfunctioned.
The
The Jetsons didn't do the time machine. They had somebody else to do it for them. We got in there, and then the guy did the thing.
Hmm.
Now,
Yep.
let me give you this before I even hit you with the haymaker.
Right.
The entire time the Jetsons is going on,
Mm-hmm.
have you ever seen the ground? Never see the ground during Jetsons. They live up. They live above the clouds. Every building is built on it's built on like a beam going all the way up to the sky. The theory is there was a nuclear war on the surface. They had to go above, and this is where we're gonna live our life at now. Granted, you gotta make it through a few generations before you get there.
Yeah.
But that's how they got there. But the time machine
Mm-hmm.
malfunctioned.
Mm-hmm.
And the Flintstones, they say it didn't send them into the past. The Flintstones takes place in their future, in their present/future.
Ooh.
That's why when you look at the Flintstones, because they always said in history the dinosaurs will come back.
Yeah.
So that's just that part taken out of just science and what the scientists say. It doesn't necessarily mean it's true. It's just what the scientists say.
Mm.
But the Flintstones is supposed to take place during the future. That's why you got bowling alleys, you got newspapers, you got jobs. Because back in the day, in prehistoric times, you don't have that.
Yeah.
Why would I need a tie when I found out what a tie is?
Facts. Facts. Bruh, talk that.
You got dishwashers, you got this, you got
Bruh.
that. It all takes place in the /present because it malfunctions. They don't know if it went to the present or the future.
Mm-hmm.
Or they don't know if it went to the present or yes. So it's a little bit of both.
Yeah.
And so with that being said, that's why when they went there, they was able to talk and everything. And because when they look at cavemen and how they usually present cavemen, they usually present them, they dumb, they don't know nothing, they Neanderthals.
Mm-hmm.
But they know jobs, they got everything figured out already.
Yeah.
Because if you got an established society and they built themselves up from the brick, from the rubble.
Yep. Yep. Barney Rubble.
Yes. But this is why you got all those things, because they already have knowledge of it.
Right.
That's it right there.
That's crazy, bruh.
Yeah, that one got me. I didn't even know about that
Hey.
one until we was getting this episode going. I had to do my own
Bruh,
shit.
yo.
Yeah.
Yo.
That's
That's
Flintstones
crazy.
take place in the future
Bruh.
or present. That's why you don't see the ground, because
Bruh.
it's happening down there. They're trying to, during the Jetsons, they're trying to build up. And so then when they went to the future, that's when they seen how far they done came. They even got movies. Remember? Remember they had Dino jump out the roof? They watching movies. Oh, bruh.
I'm
Remember
sleep.
they have a gay old time. And they all sing right there. They got cars. You got vehicles.
So the Flintstones?
Yeah, you know.
Yeah.
They got all these things that we didn't have vehicles until the 1920s to 1930s.
Mm-hmm.
That's when we built the Model T.
Bruh.
And so to go to the future and then to there, this is why they already got the concept.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Fairly Odd Parents almost got canceled. Remember we was telling y'all about Invader Zim? Fairly Odd Parents had an episode where Timmy Dad went over there and he went and hollered at Dinkelberg. He came. They got a clip over it. They literally got a clip. I know the internet is crazy these days. You can make anything, but this clip been out since 2010 when I was in school. Before we was as far as we was. If you go look it up on YouTube, you can find it. Timmy Dad bust into the room with the axe, covered in blood, and he said Dinkelberg in a real low voice. Granted, the internet can do anything.
Yeah.
That's all I'm gonna give y'all. But You ain't seen that episode, and if you look at the video and how the quality of the episode was, granted, the quality. When I say the quality, I mean the fact they had the characters, they had the voices, they had all these things.
Mm-hmm.
The quality of the video wasn't all the way good, but you know why? Because it's a leak.
Yeah.
If I leak a game system or something, you're not gonna get a top quality image because they don't want me to take the picture.
Right.
They don't want me to get the video.
Facts.
That's just the business.
Yeah.
So that's how we Fairly Odd Parents.
Right.
Fairly Odd Parents definitely got one. They not safe. There's so many shows out there, y'all. We didn't get all the way into every single show. There's more shows that we couldn't even touched on. But we just gonna give y'all some of these because it's dark out there.
It is. I mean, hey, man. Childhood ruined, bro.
Childhood ruined.
Hey.
Rugrats is Tommy's a stillborn.
Bruh, man.
A stillborn.
The twins is what got me, man.
Shit.
Yeah.
It's just still building all them toys and stuff. He's built all them toys. And when you look at it, of course they interact with the kids.
Yeah.
But if you look at it from a grand scheme of things,
Like, why?
do they interact with the kids?
Hey,
Because if you got your kids and you let them do their thing, you're not going to check on them for a full... Granted, the episode is the episode, but they don't ever check on them.
Yeah.
And you're not leaving Angelica to watch the kids.
Yeah, no.
You know why?
Why?
Because, hey, can y'all watch Angelica? And that's what happened.
Facts.
Can y'all watch Angelica?
Facts.
The kids ain't real.
Facts.
Deal.
My main man. One more time for the chat. What he say? What he say to Deal?
You want bananas? I give you bananas.
Oh God, hey.
That animosity right there.
Yeah.
I know you have sibling rivalry.
Yeah.
But animosity like that, he left him in the woods.
Hey.
He left him in the wild.
Hey man, yeah.
I'll be mad at my siblings, but I'm not gonna leave them in the wild.
Hell nah.
You know why?
Why?
Because we spirits.
Yeah.
Spirits can go wherever they want. I'm not saying Dill was the only one that went there, but if his parents all went there and Dill went roaming off on his own, and then the other babies is there telling them this and that.
Bruh, but that Reptar machine, I ain't gonna lie, Stu did his thing, man. He did his thing, bro. I wanted one of those as a kid.
Oh, I love Reptar. I had Reptar.
Hear me roar, but I wanted one of them, man. I wanted one of them. Man, where can I find one of these, man?
Reptar is the coolest dinosaur
I
ever.
wanted one of those, man.
Man.
I never got one, but I wanted one.
Nah, the closest I got was Reptar wristbands.
Yeah. You remember the watches?
Oh, I had the Chucky watch.
Watches, bro.
Dude, Simpsons had a watch
They
too.
did.
I had the Krusty the Clown.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, with the green.
Bro, oh
Bruh,
my God.
I know we look young.
Yo.
I'm old. I'm
Bruh.
real life old.
Oh my God. If anybody out there got them watches, bro.
I got one.
You do?
It just don't make the sounds no more.
Bruh.
I might be able to set up or something, but I probably won't because it don't make the sound.
I would buy one shit, just for my childhood. I want one. Shit, we had like a couple of them. We had a few of them.
I got a Chucky doll still.
Chucky doll?
He had the green suit, and you can put stuff in his back pocket. He got the glasses. The glasses don't move.
Bro.
He got the Ooh, it's cool.
Jimmy got shot. Don't ask me for shit, cause I won't take it well. Mossberg, shot to the chest, giving you the bacon smell. Wait in hell. Whoop-de-doo, your man Jerome got cookies too? Well, I'm the one to jump the gun till he shoot the fade like, who-de-doo, who-de-doo, who-de-doo. All my dogs scared. Who-de-doo. Oh, yes, I give him the cold breath.
He got Queens there.
Yeah. Bro, talking that drunk.
Hey,
Told you.
we got music episodes coming up for y'all, man. You gonna love it. We work on music, and so we definitely get more inclined and talk crazy. We get real deep into that. I'm telling y'all, like, bruh, that's wild. Next, that was it for ruining your childhood. We're gonna get into our main topic. We're gonna get into Cartoon Network, the history of Cartoon Network, the bangers on Cartoon Network and how good Cartoon Network was, and it might still be, but I mean, back in the day, like Cartoon Network was the best.
There we go.
Still is the best in my opinion.
There we go.
So
Thank you, bro.
first, we're gonna let y'all know Cartoon Network, Channel 51, depending on where you located in the states.
Man, hey, tell them about 51.
Channel 51, right at the VH1.
You know what I mean? Hey.
Cartoon Network was the best in my opinion. You know, I love Cartoon Network. You got the serious shows, the action shows, the comedy shows.
Yeah.
Like they came with it every year. Boomerang was a part of Cartoon Network, and this is for like some of y'all who really been around.
Yeah.
Like Boomerang back in the day, you get all the old shows, all them Hanna-Barberas, the Yogi Bears,
Dave the Barbarian, Take It Back.
Empress Disney.
Yeah, I know, but it's still all in our range.
That wasn't as old as Boomerang.
Not Boomerang, but it's still in that area. It's still coming on.
It was still coming on.
It's still coming on.
Yeah. You gotta be a 90s kid like that.
You understand.
Nickelodeon had some hits back then
Bro,
too.
Kenan and Kel.
Kenan and Kel.
Bro, Amanda Show.
Amanda.
Rocket Power.
Rocket Power. Angry Beavers.
Oh my shit.
My
grandma's favorite shit was Wild Thornberries, bro.
Wild Thornberries.
Shit.
That stuff is crazy.
Hey, next episode on cartoons, I'm gonna have some shit for y'all, bro.
Man, Cartoon Network, they had Toonami. Toonami. For all y'all anime fans.
You remember Bobo?
With the mustache?
Yeah, you remember
He's in the J-Stars, that game?
Yeah.
Not the Jump Force, not Jump Force.
Yeah.
Jump Force is poo. But J-Stars, they got him in there fighting with the mustache.
Bro, what?
Whipping them.
No.
Whip it. Toonami has so many great shows in it. A lot of shows that left Cartoon Network end up going to Boomerang, because Boomerang ended up having their own channel on Cox and whoever else your show provider may be. Boomerang had their own channel, is the point. And on the channel, all the Cartoon Network shows that get phased out, Camp Lazlo, My Gym Partner's a Monkey,
that was my
Pokemon.
Bro, all my shows, man.
They had Powerpuff Girls Z on there.
Foster, what?
Yeah.
What's that?
Powerpuff Girls Z.
What's that?
It's exactly what it sounds like.
A journey?
Powerpuff Girls in anime had a baby. It became Powerpuff Girls Z.
Word. I'm gonna do my homework, y'all.
All them shows that left Cartoon Network went there.
Bruh, mine was always Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends.
Oh!
Bro, that was my show.
I used to have an imaginary friend. You ever had one?
I don't want to talk about it. Nigga, you know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about. You know exactly what I'm talking about. Yeah, I'm gonna tell y'all. We had an imaginary friend. Okay, me and my sister. Yeah, we created her.
So how y'all know? Did y'all know when one went to the other one?
Huh?
Did y'all know when he went to one of y'all, or y'all shared them?
Oh, I stopped fucking. We had these stairs, right? We could go under these stairs, or we had these stairs we can like crawl under, but like you can look up and it was like really huge under there. So we created our imaginary friend named Mrs. Nobody.
Misty Robot?
Mrs. Nobody.
Oh, Mrs. Nobody.
Yeah, Mrs.
That
Nobody.
sound like a creepy name, bro.
Right? I don't know where the fuck it came from, but we made it. You know what I'm saying? It was our imaginary friend. I stopped fucking with it when Miss Nobody started talking back to me. I'm like, oh hell no, I'm done with this shit. I'm done with it. Done with it. It's a wrap. Nope.
You started talking back? How?
I don't know, bro. I was talking. She was talking like, oh hell no. I say some shit, but hey, Miss Nobody, something. And she'll say something. I'm like, oh hell no. Hell no. No. I wasn't expecting that shit.
Oh,
I tried that shit one day when I was about 7. I was like, hell no, bro.
You said no,
I'm
sir.
doing this shit again. Hell no. Never again. Hell no.
What's your favorite Cartoon Network show overall?
My favorite Cartoon Network show of all was My Gym Partner is a Monkey, because I learned how to whistle from there.
Damn. Ed, Edd n Eddy.
Damn.
Ed, Edd n Eddy is my favorite. It's still my favorite cartoon of all.
If we go old school, favorite Cartoon Network show, I would have to say favorite cartoon was Billy and Mandy. Billy and
Mandy's
Adventures of Grim Adventures of Billy and Mandy, bro. I never missed a single episode.
I like that one.
He was like, you think you're bad? You ain't bad. You ain't nothing. You ain't nothing.
It's for Casper. You got something to say, Billy? They damn clown came up.
Bruh.
I was like, no sir.
Man.
Cartoon Network has so many bangers. They had Looney Tunes.
Yep.
They came back out with new Looney Tunes.
Yeah. Oh, that was a good one too.
I like the Looney Tunes.
Yeah, that was funny. They had rap battles and stuff like that. Bruh, on that one.
She was like, you young, you wanna watch new Looney Tunes. I was like,
hey, that was good though.
It was good.
I mean, it wasn't violence in it and shit, but
nah.
it was good. It was really good though. The music was.
I love Tom and Jerry.
Tom and Jerry.
Not too many shows can be as great without saying anything.
Bruh, that's the true definition though. True definition of on-site beef.
On site.
Hey, when I see you, bro. I see you,
Eyebrows.
bro. It's a route. Oh God. The one more time. Do it one more time. It's like, oh God.
He said, cousin, you got problems?
Bruh.
He said,
All
I
you
got
gotta do is, bruh.
He said, them cats sent out there tied in a knot.
Man.
The episode where Tom died, that episode was actually low-key deep.
Really?
Because remember the episode when he went up to heaven? It showed all them dead animals.
Oh yeah.
That's one of the ones you'll realize as your kid, but the kids got drowned in the water.
Yep.
The dude got hit by a car.
Yep.
Like it was a lot of.
It was a lot. One got killed by a dog, and bruh.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was crazy. One cat got beat to death.
Yeah.
There was
That one was deep.
subliminals.
Like it's still like good show. Like it's not to say that other channels didn't have good shows, but Cartoon Network was coming with it.
Yeah, there was. It was bringing that heat.
Which brings me to your favorite part.
What's that one?
Who y'all like more? Nickelodeon or Cartoon Network?
Put it in the chat. Put it in the chat.
Who you like more?
Hey man, I was always I could say I was always on the Nickelodeon. I was always on Nickelodeon. Sat down. My grandma put on Nickelodeon. We watch. She'll love the Wild Thornberries. For some reason, she'll always know when they come on. I was like, huh,
All of that.
bro. Like we'll watch Wild Thornberries. After Wild Thornberries, Kenan and Kel.
Yeah.
I like to give me some orange soda because of Kenan and Kel. Bruh, like.
Good Burgers coming out.
Hey.
It was a good show.
Nickelodeon had some bangers, bro.
I like the Tiny Toon Adventures.
Tiny Toon Adventures.
They had a Tiny Toon because Cartoon Network had Bugs Bunny and all them, but Nickelodeon had they kids. Remember the Tiny Toon, the Blue Rabbit, the Pink Rabbit, and then they had all they kids.
Oh, let me do my research real quick.
It's all right. That's why we got this screen behind the screen.
Yeah.
But they had all their kids. So back in the day, it wasn't like Nickelodeon and Cartoon Network was beefing.
Yeah.
But they was always still partially
Bro,
together. Yeah.
No, what?
Yes, sir. That's
no, what? Dude, I remember this shit.
Yeah.
Oh, you
All their kids.
What did the Animaniacs came on?
Animaniacs, that wasn't either of those.
What was that? WB?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yep, Kids WB.
Yeah, that was when we didn't have cable, bro.
Uh-huh.
Bro, I'm
Channel
sorry.
11, Channel 15.
Yeah, I swear to God. Hey, Arthur, my shit, hey.
They came back out with the Tiny Toon Adventures.
They did?
It's called Tiny Toons University.
Bruh. We didn't always have cable, bro. We didn't. But, bruh, Caillou, Arthur,
Hey.
Reading Rainbow.
I love reading in between the lines.
There we go. I was about to get that one there.
Hey now, here's how.
Oh, God. That's my shit, bro.
Real stuff, bro.
I can't hold much longer. Oh, God, that's my shit.
Bruh. I swear, they had some hits.
That's my shit, bro.
Cartoons would ever be the same as it was back in the day.
Bro.
Like, a lot of this sound like us just looking back on it, but at the same time, we telling y'all these shows back in the day, they had way more
meanings.
Things that
Bro, it's crazy, bro. They had meanings. They had things that you'll understand when you get older. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like,
it was deep.
Bruh.
You don't get that same thing out of the shows these days. Whether it be the sitcoms or the regular shows, like you don't get like that. Like Courage was scary for what it was.
Yeah.
But we don't got any show like that now. And then you got Nickelodeon, Cartoon Network sharing shows.
Yep.
They don't do that now.
Yeah, no.
All-time cartoon.
All-time cartoon. Let me see. I gotta think. That's a good one. All-time cartoon. All-time cartoon on Nickelodeon. SpongeBob. I ain't talking about the new Sponge. I'm talking about the old SpongeBob.
99.
Krusty Krab pizza. That one here, bro. That's my shit, bro. Bruh.
It was SpongeBob broke out that soul.
Hold on. Hit him with it one time.
We gonna hit them with it one time. For the one time. They gotta know about that Krusty Krab pizza. The pizza was crusty, but the song wasn't.
It's the pizza for you and me.
And if it ain't for you, then it's for me. Oh. That boy SpongeBob, he got more soul than anybody. I tell you that.
Yeah.
Well, then I'm going this way.
Huh? Wait. I don't think.
Trust me, I know where I'm going.
The Krusty Krab pizza is the pizza absolutely.
He's working on him. He's in the isolation.
Pizza is the pizza jam for you and
Bro, SpongeBob know he dusty. He killed it. I ain't gonna flex, but he low-key dusty for that. He hit him with the left cheek, right cheek. The Krusty Krab.
It's a wrap. Dude,
So,
that was my.
Can you hit it up like that?
If I try, I think if I try, I have to give it a little bit.
You gonna hit one for the chat?
No, I got it. Hold on. I'm gonna get it to y'all another day.
We'll get that with you. Bruh, I hate the internet. They done made a full song out of it. This ain't about that. This ain't about that. Oh, snaps. Alright. We done ruined your childhood. We done broke down the Cartoon Network versus Nickelodeon because everybody's been torn. We ain't gonna get into Disney because they wasn't even in the fight. They don't got cartoons.
Nah.
Unless we talk about back in the day.
We're talking about Zach and Cody and Sweet Life on Deck.
Nah, we love Disney. You know, they trying to Bruce Wayne everybody. We gotta be on their good side. Just in case y'all wanna come pick us up.
Hey, you know.
Podcast Disney.
Mm-hmm.
We can put a little Mickey Mouse on the end.
Hey.
I give a little glow stick.
Yeah, I always wanted to do it myself. I wouldn't have made the Mickey Mouse thing. I would have drawn what I wanted to draw, but
You can't do that.
Hey,
Disney gonna make sure you draw a Mickey Mouse sign.
If
Even
they
if
give
you
me
didn't
the
draw
stick-
one, what you
if
gonna
they
do?
give me the stick, I draw what I want to draw. Okay? Right?
You gonna draw what you want to draw, and then you gonna see the
I'm
video.
gonna throw the stick at somebody
It's
trying to
gonna
take
be
it.
a
I
Mickey
don't
Mouse
want to draw
head.
this. I don't want this.
Can't get canceled. Disney don't. Hey, they got a part of Fortnite now.
Really?
Yeah. So
What?
now you about to see Disney and Fortnite all incorporated. They trying to get part of that metaverse.
Ooh.
That metaverse is definitely coming.
Can you imagine Mickey Mouse with the gap?
They're not gonna give him the gun. They gonna give it to like other people that Disney own. Mickey Mouse, you ain't gonna see him with a gun. Just like you don't see him on Smash Bros. You see the Mickey Mouse head, but you ain't gonna see anything else. Mickey, if they gonna have him, he gonna be driving the car. It's simple, ain't no violence in it, and you just driving the car.
I want Goofy with the gap.
Goofy with the gap. They might do Goofy. I don't care about Goofy.
Yeah, man. I fucks with Goofy.
You like Goofy?
Goofy the homie.
You like the movie?
Goofy? Hell yeah.
So
All of them. Every last one. I like all of them. He funny.
how many movies is it?
There's an extremely Goofy movie. And then there was this one movie with Max, and he was dancing with this one girl. And
Oh, he's hitting it.
hell yeah. Fish around hood. Yeah, I want to hit that in the club one time. Like, come here, baby.
You gotta have a little more sauce in it though. Oh, appreciate all y'all for tuning in and everything. Once again, we're gonna throw them plugs at y'all.
Oh, show.
Follow the channel DTE Legacy, YouTube, TikTok. Dokkan Chili, YouTube. Dokkan DTE, TikTok. True Crimes Legacy, YouTube, TikTok.
DTE. Zoe. Rilla. Baby. Right here.
Baby. Right there in the flesh, you right there.
Right here.
He's still right there.
Right here.
Y'all asked last video where he was at.
Where was he?
Right
I'm
there.
still right here. Same spot. I ain't go nowhere.
Right
I
there.
ain't over there. I'm right here. Still.
Right there.
Y'all thought I'm just that fast. I left, went to the bathroom, everything, came back. I'm still right here.
D-Rap, SoundCloud.
Yes, sir.
I didn't say it earlier, but we're gonna give y'all this one as well. Heavy is the Head, the mixtape, the album, Heart of Gold, Candyman. Check out the songs, check out the mixtapes, check out the albums.
Check it out.
Check all that out. We got more coming for y'all in due time. Just stay patient with us.
Dude.
Until then, we're right here with you.
Mm-hmm.
We gotta send out our positive vibes.
Yes, sir.
We gotta send out peace and positivity.
Let's do it.
You gotta send peace and positivity everywhere. You gotta support the people in your circle. You gotta support the people that surround you.
Everything.
Support the people that you with.
Yeah, everything. Yeah. Support. Hey, support is key. You know what I'm saying? And like, I don't know, like, just try to do something different. Yeah, just try to do something different. Go out, try to make like 10 or 9 people smile that day.
That's it.
You know what I'm saying?
If you gotta go down the street to the gas station, just pull up at the gas station. You know, you pumping your gas.
Yeah.
You look over, somebody else pumping their stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, I appreciate you. You like you having a good day, and that's gonna help
Yeah.
benefit my day.
And even if they're like, don't say nothing back. They look like they're having a hard day, look like they're having a bad day. You never know how you can change somebody's life unless you like, with a simple high can change a million lives. Bro.
Hey, it's been times at work. I told them I would have been a whole lot better if they would have asked me if I was okay, how I was doing.
Yeah.
So sometimes you gotta extend that same bit of gratitude to the people, whether you know them or not. Whether you at the gas station, you at the Gap, you somewhere. Just make sure you uplifting and sending that positive energy because people need that. People going through it. It's a hard time
And
these
it
days.
doesn't matter if they say anything back, whether they mad, frown, or anything like that. Some people be like, hey, well, that person noticed me today. You never know how many times I could change a person's lives.
Hey, that's
it could
real.
save a life. You never know. Some
You
people
can
out
go-
here don't feel like they're noticed out here, you know? Some people feel like people don't love them or stuff like that. And you could be like, hey, you look nice today. Or, hey, I love your smile. Or, hey, good morning. A simple good morning could change a life, save a life. Change a life or save a life.
That's really it.
You know?
And what we doing out here, we just trying to spread that peace and positivity, whether it be we saving someone or just spreading that energy. We want everybody to be doing the best that they can. This is the year of change. It's in the air, and I know y'all feel it. So we need y'all to spread that energy. Keep it going.